Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Zia Symbol Podcast, where you subscribe for journalism, news, and policy. I will be going over something that every New Mexican should be looking into, researching about, and doing their part to take action and be educated. Yes, the New Mexico-Texas water dispute. So, the state of Texas filed a lawsuit in the United States Supreme Court against the states of New Mexico and Colorado, alleging that New Mexico is violating the Rio Grande Compact, which governs the distribution of Rio Grande water among the three states. Okay? It says that the Rio Grande is pictured in May. That's irrelevant. It says New Mexico now owes 125,000 to 130,000 acre-feet of water to Texas. Okay? Well, that is some big news. That is huge because right now we have new information 2-3 weeks ago that there might have been a resolvement over the Rio Grande dispute. So, it says that Attorney General Paxton has announced a historic agreement with the states of New Mexico and Colorado that, if accepted by a special master and approved by the United States Supreme Court, would guarantee that the resources of the lower Rio Grande River are justly distributed among the states. Okay? That's from the Texas Attorney General. And then for the New Mexico political report, this is more local, so let's look what they have to say. Agreement may resolve Rio Grande water dispute. Okay. After 9 years of litigation, the state of Texas, New Mexico, and Colorado have reached an agreement that could resolve the dispute over Rio Grande water, though a major stumbling block remains. This comes after Texas sued New Mexico in 2013, arguing that the use of groundwater meant that Texas was not getting its fair share of the water from the Rio Grande. The groundwater use is occurring in a section between Elephant Butte Reservoir in New Mexico and Hudspeth County, Texas. The U.S. Supreme Court appointed a special master in 2014 to oversee the case. Tuesday's announcement comes as a part of a status conference, and the three states hinted at the possibility in a filing made on Monday. Okay, let's see. While the three states have agreed the federal government is not on board, the states anticipated that, according to Monday's filing, legal questions remain as to whether the states can settle the dispute without the United States approval. Extreme drought and erratic climate events necessitate that states must work together to protect the Rio Grande, which is the lifeblood of our New Mexico farmers and communities. And I'm very disappointed that the U.S. is exerting federal overreach and standing in the way of the state's historic water agreement, Attorney General Hector Baldera said in a press release. The Texas Attorney General.gov website. It says the federal government has announced its objection to the settlement that Texas, New Mexico, and Colorado just struck. So it does appear that New Mexico and Texas and Colorado are solving this situation for themselves against the objection of the federal government. Surprise, surprise. The states are currently in the process of requesting that the special master and ultimately the United States Supreme Court approve the settlement over the objection of the federal government. There it is, y'all. Texas, New Mexico, and Colorado against the federal government. Stay tuned for more news on this topic.